Okay, I actually remember this time that I'm supposed to go to the bar. Let's see. This succulent is in pretty bad shape. Aren't they supposed to be one of the easier plants to take care of? You'd rather let it suffer in peace. You are such a cute little plant, Wilty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ooh. Okay.
With more of that, we'll surely be on the way to lush greenery in no time.
Do I really have to talk to it like it's a baby, though? This action will have consequences. Probably. Hey, little Wilty, nice leaves.
Every bit will help in the end.
Uh-huh. Didn't mean to give you a drinking problem. Glad to see you're healthier.
I think Wilty will survive just yet.
I think we're done here.
With more of that.
How about the sink, though? Seems like there's more slime since the last time we looked. Maybe you should call an exterminator. Botanist. Oh my. Did something just lash out from the drain? Did it just try to talk back? Maybe if I poured some spoiled milk down? No way. You can't possibly imagine the indescribable, inhumane horrors you're about to unleash onto the world. Or the stank. Oh, a mug. How many long nights have you been up drinking coffee and trying to get an article in before rent was due? So many of your internal organs are thanking you for refusing to drink from that again. Maybe it would feel less silly talking to this if it had a portrait of a cat printed on it. Cats on coffee mugs are a thing, right? Well, they certainly can be. Maybe you should have a little drink of the spoiled milk. Spoiled milk and stale coffee. Yum. A super no. Okay. I gotta try everything, yo. Careful, these are a review copy. GX probably wouldn't appreciate them coming back covered in coffee. I have to send these back? Yum. Zap to the perfect warm. Can I drink it now? I guess not. What is in my fridge nowadays? It's really a wonder that you're somehow still alive. I miss the days when you and your fridge could have a nice conversation. Now the relationship is cold. You could argue that being disorganized makes you a better writer if you actually wrote anything. Maybe one day the disappointment of being unable to read these pages will inspire you to write on them. It's not a fancy voice-activated paper. Anything new? The original members are long gone, etc. Okay. How's my window? Still not fixed. Wakefield remains more reliable than the actual maintenance requests. The sill is spotless. It must have been Turing tidying up. There's seriously no one out there. How's the book? The back corner is damp and crumpled, frail from the dangers of wilderness. Apartment alley. Alley? This book is over 60 years old now, but it still looks fresher than a few living beings in your room. You start to tell the book's story before realizing the irony. Alright, out we go.
Ready to head out?
Yes, we're hitting a bar. Set the bar. Start a club. There we go. Today's tea is hojicha. Are you having fun talking to this car? Oh, you are? Oh, well, then please keep talking to it. You shake the car. The 2061 model is more popular among car experts, though.
It has an extra cup holder.
I see. I can't zap it. I'm Whizzity Pete, and I'm so wacky that I'm practically giving these cars away. Why sell for a car you can't even drive? My car's a full manual usage. Beep beep.
Those wipers look scary, pointed out like that.
Really is new dialogue every time, huh? The car's getting ready, but nothing happens. You're not gonna get behind the wheel with that. Well, how about you, Plant? You know all of that for some reason. Some plants have been shown to respond to vibration. This plant doesn't seem to be one of them. This plant is a pretty stunning conversationalist, but in politics is a little green. The bouncer for Stardust seems almost pensive as he watches the street, pausing every now and then to take a drag from his vaporizer.
I don't think touching him will get us anywhere.
Maybe in the dumpster.
You coming in?
It's the exact same voice. Pew him. No need to threaten a bouncer to get in. Well, a business card.
That is an ID. Is this supposed to impress me?
I was hoping it would.
So that's where that smell was coming from.
Alright, here's my
I
ID.
already saw it. You're good.
Uh-huh, okay. Well,
Welcome to Stardust.
oh, there's a new guy this time, isn't there? Bearish bartender. It's the other bartender for Stardust. He's a big bearish type with a hairy chest and an oafish laugh. It's unlikely he would appreciate that.
Sorry, I don't think we've met before. I'm Gus.
You do look like a
You
Gus.
have a really cool ROM. How's Stardust treating you?
Not bad.
That's good, but we can do better than not bad. Let me know how we can help.
No, helpful
Majid
guy.
may not have a memory for mixed drinks, but he loves listening to his patrons' problems. You'll have to let me or him know if you need any help. We try to run a tight ship around here.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, there isn't much to tell, really. I came to Neo-SF from Arizona to finally live somewhere more thrilling. Majid needed someone good with numbers to handle back-of-the-house sort of stuff. So here I am.
Wait, you aren't doing your own numbers?
I didn't grow up in big cities like this, and I always loved listening to Majid's stories from the Bay. Everything is just so exciting.
You know anything about Hayden Weber?
Hayden? Oh, you're who Majid mentioned before, huh? Oh, no, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business. Haven't seen him in weeks. I wish I could help more.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to this, but don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something.
Thanks, Gus.
Sure thing. Enjoy the bar.
What a friendly seeming guy. It's Majid, the gruff-looking man who holds down the bar. Not the worst idea you've ever had, but it's close.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you?
This is killing some time.
Yeah? It's a little slow tonight. Things pick up and I get pulled away. You should chat with my boyfriend, Gus.
Why haven't I seen Gus before?
He's been running around all over Neo-SF looking for new acts since he handles our talent. I think he missed being behind the counter. He does get a bit overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle, but he could run this bar with one hand tied behind his back if he wanted.
So you tend to bar without knowing all the drinks?
That's what a ROM is for. I'm a people person, and that's what matters, right? I can just look up all that other stuff.
Huh, well, I'll leave you to it then.
Sure thing. Don't be a stranger.
I wish my smiles could have an SFX. Don't. That's rule number 1, like everywhere. Staring at it won't make any less not yours, but maybe if we poured some super spoiled milk in. Can I zap it? That whiskey is fine on the rocks. Alright, alright. Why do I even explore? You won't let me do anything. Can I take your drink? I guess not.
The trace amount of liquid left in their glass suggests the person was drinking.
Yes! My kind of guy. Come on.
Haven't I seen you at my tattoo parlor before?
Have you?
Don't bug people, please. You'll get us in trouble.
Huh, what a killjoy you are, Turing.
The trace amount of liquid left in their glass suggests the person.
That's not how to draw a tattoo. Okay, well, what if I get a cup of green tea?
Oh, hey there. Do you need...
You handle entertainment for Stardust?
Among other things, yes. I love live music, and I love trying to find young up-and-comers to play here. Sometimes they aren't the best, but the enthusiasm is what matters, I think. We've had a few bands and DJs actually get some national recognition after playing here, so we're starting to make a name among artists trying to break into the industry. Still, I have to do a lot of running around and auditioning to get acts that I think will do well. I've gotten very picky, but Majid lets me take my time. He knows it's for the best.
I'll let you know if anything else.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to this, but don't feel bad if...
Uh-huh.
Sure thing. Enjoy.
What's a me gotta do to get a drink around here?
Hey, good to see you.
Drink, please.
What are you having?
Green tea, again. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, Lord. There we go.
So many drinks these days.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Oh, I got this, sweetie.
Wait,
Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it.
No, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers. This one is...
He didn't voice all of them?
Rawr. Thank you, hun.
Sounds good.
Here you go.
Do I have in my items now?
Give me a few minutes, okay?
You didn't take it? Okay. Help you ever. Nope. Maybe I can shoot you? Oh, they're my friend, are they?
Hey, y'all. How goes the search?
Not great.
Shit. I can't say I saw that one coming. I figured that they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place.
Yeah, suggesting that they weren't the same person.
Huh. Any ideas who it could have been?
The walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans.
I'm telling you, man, it's just a red herring.
It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average human revolution member would care to make the distinction. Equally likely, it is an effort to throw us off the trail of who's actually done this.
Talk to Yannick Fairlight.
Right. Dr. Fairlight was very kind to point us in the direction of the Human Revolution protest leader. Hopefully, we'll be able to get to the bottom of this after interviewing him.
Yannick Fairlight. When'd you run into him?
Oh, ambushed at the apartment and got hit with some kind of neural stunner.
What? Are y'all okay?
Yes, we made it to the nearby hospital, and Dr. Fairlight happened to be occupying the same room we were placed in.
Happened to be.
We had a discussion with him about Hayden's situation, then came here.
Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Being attacked means the bastards know you're looking now.
I'm confident in our ability to push on.
What do you know about Dr. Fairlight?
I can't say I know much about the man. Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company. He didn't make any more public appearances after the merger between them and Parallax, but he was still working with them for 6 or so years past that. Nowadays, he shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some charity thing or another. But, well, it's all just rumor, but I've heard he holds a grudge about it harder than the Clantons after the Earps.
I could believe that.
I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I was you.
Fair enough, we'll be careful of them.
Good. Now to lighten the mood. While y'all were chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network. Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out Hayden's personal info file easily enough, including anything related to him on all security clearance levels. If Parallax has anything on Hayden's situation, it'll be in there.
Fantastic, Tomcat. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it will take you?
Well, that's where the rubber meets the road. Parallax actually has considerably better net security than the last time I cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access. I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in a nice part of town. In fact, police have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profit in it. I know Jess has some contacts in that area. She's that girl that chewed you a new rear when y'all first came here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's a tough sale, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a parts bin at an organ shop.
Profit has really gone to shit since the police privatized.
Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own self. I hear
does
down
it?
in San Jose, the richer neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places. When even the rich folks can't get good police work, it's a sad state for everyone else. And the less said about LA, the better.
Why does Jess have contacts in that part of town?
You might not be able to tell, considering her fibrous tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got any right to, but Jess is actually an attorney. She specializes in defending people in violation of the Human Protection Act and does almost all of her work pro bono.
Awesome.
That's earned her a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you might imagine. Ain't no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant, if you catch my drift. And none of them ever know when they might need her to defend them in court.
Fun. Guess I'll go grovel until she agrees to help.
That's the spirit. I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network, but y'all keep me updated. Maybe y'all get lucky and find that data cache too. But I ain't gonna count on it. Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room.
Ooh.
It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice, or her friends will thump you something fierce. I'll send Jess a message letting her know that y'all are looking for some assistance, and we'll see what happens.
No, be in touch. See you later. What's the difference? Maybe I just won't say your name out loud.
Sure thing, huh? I've I've got to head on out of here and get started on setting up the run. Just have Turin let me know when y'all are ready.
Bite. Alright.
Oh, I see Jess over there behind some ropes. Let's go over and say hi to her.
But first, I want to talk to green tea guy.
Oh, hell no. Look, I'm really trying to have a good time today, and the Human Revolution crud muffins have made that very hard for me. And your interrogation this morning took a bad day to worse. I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you. The last thing I need is you prodding at me without telling me you're press. Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends on hybrid night, and no way am I vouching for you. Hey, bouncer! We got a capital A asshole over here!
You heard her. Let's go.
No, that lasted all of 5 seconds. We got trounced too.
How rude! She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves. We have to get back in there and try to be reasonable. Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything.
What would you do
But
without your
that
optimism?
bouncer probably won't let us back in. Perhaps we should try befriending someone nearby and convince them to vouch for us? It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage.
Hey, no custom controllers. Door bouncer must be slacking to let you come in carrying that. This is the entrance to the VIP area. You don't just get to show ID and walk right in.
Well, one can hope. I think that's about it though.
No way I'm letting you back in.
Aw. How about Arcade Punk? Megaphobiter. You wanna tell me how to play? Do I just shoot things as they appear? Do I just shoot everything I look?
Hooray! You survived!
Apparently.
Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again. Good thing, too.
I played the game. Distracted, focused, distant. Alright, green tea guy, can I please talk to you now?
Sorry, but I'm pretty wrapped up in something important. Don't have time to talk.
Aw, man. Maybe now you'll take my green tea?
Hey, how'd you know my favorite?
It's right next to you.
Haven't I seen you at my tattoo parlor before?
Yes?
I'm Boris. Have a seat. Well, as long as you don't mind me being distracted by this jerk.
What's the problem?
My boss has just managed to lock themselves out of our company's servers. I'm not sure exactly what they did, and I don't have my company ROM on me, so I'm trying to walk them through what to do over the phone. It's not going well.
Hope you get paid a lot.
It's not bad, but I could always go for more. Honestly, as much as I complain, I do like my job. Maybe not my boss, but whatever. Sure, they break everything, but I have fun putting it all back together.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
I guess that's the spirit, if your silver lining is searching the mesh for obscure error codes all night. I'm not gonna be able to do this over the phone. I guess I gotta head out and take care of this. It was nice talking to you. Thanks for letting me vent. I hope it wasn't too much. Maybe I'll see you around.
I don't know if that went well or that went poorly. Tired person that appears to be lost in thought.
I'm serious. Annoying them and intruding on their space will just delay our investigation.
Why even give me the option? She wasn't bothering anyone, leave her alone. Oh, do I need to give you drinks? A spicy drink. Alright, here we go.
Hey, good to see you.
Can I have VIP
Sorry,
access?
it's being rented out for a private party tonight.
Alright, spicy drink.
What are you having?
What is Sazerac?
Remind me, what's in...
Dictionary, the open up.
Oh, I got this. Sweet. This one is...
Doesn't sound like what we want.
Thank you, hon.
Something else.
Like what?
Maybe something with the word spicy in it. Spike. Free. Wolf bite shot?
Hey, hon, what's...
This one is...
Thank you, hon.
Doesn't sound particularly spicy.
Like what?
Michelada?
Hey, hon,
This one is...
Ooh, sometimes has hot sauces. But does this one have hot
Thanks,
sauces? Alright, we'll come back to this.
like what?
Rusty nail?
Hey, hon, what?
This one is...
Rawr. Like what?
Spicy gentleman has to be spicy, right?
Hey, hon, what's in that one?
This one is...
Rawr. Thank you, hon.
Sounds good.
Here you go.
Am I paying for this? Here, have a spicy gentleman.
How did you know what I was planning on ordering? Well, at least keep me company while I drink it. I'm Caitlin.
Reza.
I'm usually a lot more sociable. Things have just been rough today.
I hear ya.
My brother's going through gene therapy. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance. There are Human Revolution protesters outside the clinic, making it even harder for him. They're always outside, harassing anyone coming in. It's exhausting.
Sorry to hear it's like that.
No one else lives around here, so I'm kind of all he's got. But it's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks, and we'll be free of them. I just feel bad for everyone else they're messing with.
Lucky to have you.
Aw, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him. So, there's plenty of people here. What made you want to talk with me?
No one should be that bummed at Stardust.
Oh geez, this really is my favorite drink. I have to wake up early for class, but I'm at the club, so I guess I'm already too deep in.
What are you studying?
Graphic design with a focus on advertising. I even get to do some local stuff. Trying not to brag, but the Zone 3 ad on the bar is totally my doing. I have some really good client relationships locally, and there's so many interesting people too, like you. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now. You want to come with me to the VIP area in the back?
There we go.
I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. They'll like you.
We'll see about that.
Great, let's go.
Didn't I say to beat it?
We're guests of Caitlin. She said we could join her.
All right. But it's on her if you can't stay out of trouble.
Oh boy.
Hey! You have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent.
Well, hope you come by again.
Excellent. Sorry for making up the call. I'm still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do. However, we can take another run at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onward.
Broke. Skinny hybrid with green skin and pointy ears.
The worst thing you can do to a hybrid is walk up and try to...
Aha.
I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few assy spike benders in my time.
Is that a request for Hassie's spike?
This is exactly what I needed to get my mind off things.
They sure do. That's dancing. How about milk? Alright. ID? Oh, well, aren't you nice? Is that beer? Let's go get you a Hessie Spike first. Also, who are you? Lone hybrid with horns coming out of their head.
Don't bug people, please.
Play the room. You also want something spicy? Can I get multiple drinks to go, please?
Hey, good to see you back. What are you having?
Apparently another spicy drink. Oh, definitely Hessie Spike.
Hey, hon, what's it?
This one is...
It sounds pretty good.
Rawr. Here you go.
Alright, can I have another drink
Hey,
also?
good to see you back. What are you having?
The other spicy thing? There's only one spicy thing. There we go.
Hey, hon.
This one is...
Thank you, hon. Here you go.
Sweet. Here, have the... Oh, it overrode my drink.
Well. I'm Sylvan. What's a wet drink?
Probably the same thing as you.
Well, the club is a little dead to... Tomcat? That flashy computer kid? Not really my type. Too busy looking at... You meeting them? Oh, I do. Well, thanks for the drink, but I think I'm gonna...
I see, so I'm not cool enough for you. Yeah, I'll have that Hassy Spike again,
Hey,
please.
good to see.
I definitely need
What
a
are
drink
you
after
having?
talking to that guy.
Hey, hon. What's...
This one is...
Thank you, hon. Here you go.
I don't like how the drinks remind me of Valhalla. Yo, I can...
You again.
Alright. What, I can't give you the drink?
I love vintage game experience. You know what I think is a cool name? Do you like wrestling? I can't wait for NSFW. Hey, did you know that I'm in a multi-cat? She's the world heavyweight champion.
You have a lot of
I
dialogue.
can't wait for the... You never know if it's gonna... Or both.
Okay.
I kind of feel like dancing.
Alright.
Billy put a lot of effort.
Yeah.
What? Why should I? Where did you get it? Did you meet the bastard?
Is she? She might not be for long.
And you're back. You know, as soon as I first saw you, I hoped you'd be dropped like a bad packet off the mesh net and I'd never have to see you ever again. So of course, I just got off the phone with Tomcat, practically begging me to help you out. You aren't so good at the long-term play thing, are you?
We only met one time.
Ever heard that first impressions are everything? Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm only willing to talk to you because I owe Tomcat. I don't owe you shit.
Fair
so
enough.
If you want my help, you gotta do something for me. If you got a problem with that, tough. My neighborhood, my help, my rules.
Happy to help.
What I don't need is you kissing my fuzzy ass. Only people I like get to do that. I'm not buying it anyway. I need you to break up those human revolution protests. The ones at the Genus Clinic on Mars. I'd like this handled with some stealth. Not that... Either way, just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and this media circus is making their lives difficult. That means it's making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington. Not here.
You okay?
I'm just great. I'm peachy. My clients get harassed and beaten on the daily. I don't have the time or money to help them all, and I have jackasses like you bothering me on my one day off. So, you gonna braid my fur, and we can talk about all our problems and boys we like?
boys? You're not telling me something.
Whoop-de-freaking-do, you figured it out. Well, fine. Have it your way. You want to know what my deal is? You really want me to get sappy? Skin cancer. Stage 3. My prognosis was so advanced that the doc said my bones were already lost. So I had to do something drastic. Completely restart my biology from scratch.
Why are we getting your backstory
seen
now?
Someone with a severe gene splice? From something freaky, like an insect? That's where hybrid tech began, you know. Where my therapy started. You can't imagine what it's like to have children cry from just looking at you. When people just see you and sprint the other direction. I had police following me everywhere I went. I lost my apartment. I lost my dignity. Eventually, I was lucky enough to qualify for the cute kitty cat cure to override the expression of the chitin.
Ooh, chitin.
It changed my life. I have my job and purpose because of it. The fur doesn't scare the rest of the world too much to let me exist. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than the monster from a horror VR drama from Japan. My mom still can't look at me straight. Not to get even mushier, but as a kid, she would sing me a song as she counted all the freckles on my face. She hasn't let that go. You know how your folks look at you when they figure out you finally had sex or did crash? It's like that. All the time. Oh, now you're sorry. You haven't even heard the worst part yet. The amount of gene therapy I underwent exceeded the limit that the Human Protection Act allows for procreation. So yeah, the government freaking spayed me, if it all wasn't hilariously dark enough. First I'm too ugly to look at, now I'm too screwed up to breed. Saving my own life forfeited my right to be a person. The Human Protection Act. Ha! Apparently protecting humans doesn't include me. Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones who need some protection the most. In any case, I had some clean eggs frozen and we'll whip them out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs. And my insurance decided to just not pay up due to the elective nature of my feline gene therapy. So I took those bastards to court and won. And I've been doing the same thing for everybody else ever since. So, there you go. I got cancer, super science fixed me up and left me a freak, and then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters. And everyone else gets to be the winner by default. Happy now? How's your savior complex doing? This is getting you off?
Not dead, still fighting.
Yeah, I am. Now show me that you're on the right side. I'll be watching. Break up those protests, and then we'll talk.
Market Street it is. I guess.
All right, it sounds like we know what we need to do next. Let's go to Market Street and break up those protests for Jess.
Next time, though. Toodaloos.